Hello. What a weird start to my video. Today I'm gonna do a mukbang kind of thing, just chatting to you guys basically and eating. So let's go to McDonald's. There we go. Low fuel. Okay, petrol first. Just got my McDonald's. I got a sausage and egg McMuffin meal and an orange juice. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm actually gonna take my shoes off, like literally just gonna sit here and chill and eat this and chat to you guys. And I brought Ralph along for the journey because I have attachment issues and I can't leave him alone. I don't know if this lighting's very good, but yeah, it's gonna have to do. It's kind of coming in this direction. We'll work with it. So, oh. There is no better hash brown than McDonald's. Sour milk. I haven't had a McDonald's in like forever as well. That's a lie. I haven't had a McDonald's breakfast in forever. I literally had a McDonald's like last weekend, but I did put on my Instagram just like a little question box. I just moved my car around so I'm like facing the sun now because I feel like it was like coming inside. So yeah, hopefully this is a bit better. Whoa! Forgot I didn't have an armrest. Where was I? I hope nowhere comes because I'm literally parked like in the middle of a car park, horizontal. Right, where's my phone? I feel like I should put the camera a bit more on me, but everyone loves Ralph, so, and you know he's gonna try and steal. Oh my god, he nearly just got some. God, I feel like I definitely made the lighting worse. Well, we're just gonna freaking roll with it. I'm not moving again. It is what it is. So let's have a look at my Instagram because I can't remember if I said already, but like a little question box there. And I just said I'm filming this video if there's any topics you want me to talk about or questions or assumptions about me, whatever. So I'm the most unattractive eater in the world. I don't know why I'm filming this video. There's some people behind me, they're definitely gonna think I'm a freak. Oh well. Question 1, you can only shop at one place for the rest of your life. ASOS doesn't count. Oh. Ralph, that is for me, not for you. That is human food. Maybe I shouldn't have brought him along. It's just a bit like torture. Just literally looks so nice. Oh, a bit burnt though. Cheers, McDonald's. Okay, back to the question. How do people film these videos without talking with their mouth full? Really hard. I would probably pick Zara. Zara is like my all-time favourite. Like, it's good value, good quality, and you can get everything from there really. So yeah, I'd probably pick Zara. If you were guaranteed a spot on a reality TV show, which would you go on? I've never really thought about this question. I have no idea. Obviously, I wouldn't go on Love Island because I'm not single. But if I was single, I would probably do something along them lines where I'd get a free holiday. Is that reality? I don't know. Yeah, it is, isn't it? But other than that, I'd probably go on like The Only Way Is Essex because I'm so basic anyway, I might as well. You know what? I'm read it in this back and I'm not happy with my answer, so I'm going to re-answer it. I don't know why I didn't think of it at the time because I always say I wish I could be on Gogglebox. Me and Harry think we would be so funny on there. So yeah, if I could be on any reality TV show, it would be Gogglebox, not that other bollocks I was talking about. So ignore that. This is my answer. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the video. Would you get a little brother or sister for Ralph? Very good question. The answer is yes. Firstly, we want to get him really well trained. It's getting a bit hot in here. I'm gonna have to open the window, but I hope that doesn't bring in too much noise. I'll close it again in a minute. I just need to get some fresh air in here because he's getting a bit hot. Yeah, I want to get him like perfectly trained first because he can be very naughty and we don't want two naughty dogs. Like, we want Ralph to be perfectly, or not perfectly trained, but we just want Ralph to be trained to the extent that we want, so that it's easier to have two dogs. And so when people have to look after them, it's not like a big hassle of having two dogs that you have to constantly look after. It would just be easy. So, in answer to your question, yes, but in how long of a time frame, I don't know. Me and Harry both absolutely love dogs, and we would have a million if we could, but yeah, once Ralph is trained properly, we'll get another one. Also, it is dependent on my job because currently I'm working from home temporarily, but I will be going back into the office. So if I'm lucky enough to be in a job where I can be home enough to have two dogs, then absolutely we'll get another one. But for now, Ralph's enough. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Honestly, I have no idea. I really couldn't tell you. I'd like to be in my forever home in 5 years' time. Hopefully that will happen in the next couple of years. Not forever home, but just like a home where, you know, I can have a family in if we choose to. I'd like to be at a good stage in my career by then, and be just happy basically and financially stable. That's all I can wish for. Your parents helped you to buy your house? No, they didn't. I can quite proudly say that me and Harry brought the house completely by ourselves. They did help in a sense of buying furniture or just little bits for the house. We got a lot of hand-me-downs from them, so in that way that they helped. Literally probably half my house is second-hand furniture from our parents, but they did not help us buy the house whatsoever. We paid for it all ourselves. When we were living at my mum's house, we were still paying rent. So yeah, I was actually going to talk about this topic today as well because I had a few questions about how we bought a house so young. So I think that's most of the questions on Instagram. I'm just going to talk about this topic for a little bit because it's quite interesting. And when I was in this position, I didn't know enough about it. And if I could tell myself anything now, it would be this. So I was 19 when I bought my house and Harry would have been 21 or 22. So that is really young, and we are so proud that we managed to do that. But I think if we could both go back in time, we never would have done it. And I'm not saying that buying a house is wrong, and this is just my personal opinion. Sorry if you've moved slightly, I ran out of memory, so I just had to delete some stuff. So where was I? Yeah, buying a house young. I think that yes, it is one of my biggest accomplishments. And yeah, I'm so proud, and I don't regret it. But yeah, my opinion is we've made so many sacrifices in order to move out young, and we didn't need to. Like, we had a perfectly good home at my mum's. Like, it wasn't like we were being kicked out or anything like that. So we had somewhere to live, but we were just so desperate to move out at the time, so we did rush it. We literally scrimped and saved. We sacrificed so much. I mean, I was on literally such a low salary at the time as well, but that just proves that you can, if you put your mind to it, you can literally do anything. But there's no rush. I'm 21 now and I have so many responsibilities that I wish I didn't have as a young person. Like, don't get me wrong, I am so grateful, but all my salary goes on bills and adult responsibilities, which I know obviously is life, that's what happens, but if you can prolong that, then why not? So my advice as somebody that has bought a house young is, if you don't need to, don't do it. Stay at home as long as you want, as long as you can, and enjoy it. Like, just enjoy life, enjoy being young, enjoy having no responsibilities, enjoy spending your salary on holidays and experiences and going out. Like, obviously if you have tons of money and the money to move out and still do whatever the hell you want, then go for it. But I just think for anybody that is stressing or is seeing their friends moving out and they're not yet, just know that it's not all it's cracked up to be. The grass isn't always greener, and why put all them responsibilities on you if you don't have to? Yeah, I think that's all I've really got to say. Like, just enjoy your life and prolong being an adult as long as you can, is my conclusion on that. So yeah, cheers. Also, not just living your life and doing things, but it's very unlikely that you are going to be in the career that you want to be in at such a young age. I'm not saying it's impossible, just from my experience, my friend's experience, it's unlikely that at 21 or whatever you are going to be in the job that you are going to be in for the rest of your life, or you're probably definitely not going to be in the position that you're going to be in for the rest of your life. Like, obviously you're going to want to progress, and sometimes progression short term might mean less money, or to do a job that you're going to enjoy might mean less money. But I think it's so much more important to have a job that you enjoy and to be happy than to earn a lot of money. And if you have the ties of a house and bills at a young age, you don't have the privilege of changing jobs or taking less money to do a job that you would prefer, because you have to earn that certain amount to pay your bills, and that's the bottom line. So yeah, live life, be happy. Do you know what I mean? Be happy is my only thing. If buying a house for your partner is going to make you happy at a young age, then do that. I'm not a pinnacle of knowledge. I'm very far from that. That is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed filming this actually. It was nice to just sit down and chat with you. It just feels like I'm like talking to a friend, and I enjoyed going to get a McDonald's breakfast, definitely. So yeah, it was really nice to do this video. Let me know if you enjoyed it by giving it a like, because I will definitely do some more of these if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And if you have any questions or anything else that you want me to talk about or answer, then head over to my Instagram and DM me, or I do polls like this and question boxes like this quite often. So if you ever want to ask me a question or be featured in a video, then that is what to do. Follow me on Instagram, because that's where I ask for all of my questions. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys have a lovely week or weekend whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule?